Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Houston, Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Eric Gordon is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Şengün in at the 5. And here's Porter. Gordon outside. Şengün, the screen. Gordon, the pass to Şengün. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
Jordan high post. Second shot opportunity. Tate grabs the board. Porter with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008, Grant. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, B.A., I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. And when his shot gets going, you can be in trouble.
Here's McDaniel. Pass to O'Neal. There's the double team with Porter. Here's Billups. Three-pointer off the mark. Green, the pass to Porter. Back to Green. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. O'Neal on the wing, defended by Şengün. Now Jordan. Fader on the way. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Went to the fadeaway, didn't need to though. Probably cost him some points.
Here's Gordon. The shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Such a fluid athlete. Rudy dancing on the offensive end, keeping defenders off balance.
Gordon outside. Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Gay. Here's Billups. He's guarded by Porter. Now Jordan. Oh, from deep. Porter pulls it in. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here's Gordon. Pass to Şengün. Misses from short range. Gay outside. And that one's good. McDaniel.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Timeout called. Houston. So both teams making some changes here. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Smith. To the right side. Here's Christopher. Just 5 to shoot. Right wing. Here's Smith. The rebound by Jackson. Now Philadelphia with it.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
The offensive rebound. Smith got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Away team ball.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first. Booker attacking, and the shot goes down. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit, and he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
That free throw good from Booker. 1:15 left to play in the first. Here's Christopher. Check by Davis. Outside Porter. Smith with a screen on Jackson. Porter the pass to Smith. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. 51 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Garuba. Here's Matthews. Smith left side. Smith with a screen on Jackson. Clock at 4. Smith outside. Three-pointer. And it's Smith with a rebound. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a three-point game. Misses in close. Pass to Matthews. Fires from the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Booker. Here's the pick. Pulls it from the top of the key. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. There's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides. The score still close. The Rockets. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. Boban Marjanovic out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Christopher in at the point.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And for Philadelphia, pass to Marjanovic. That shot off the mark. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's McDaniel. He's covered by Tate. Jordan with it. And there's the screen. A shot from the high post. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Jackson. Inside. Now here's Jordan. To the paint. Smith. Good.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Gordon. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Sengun checked in for Marjanovic. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Here's O'Neal, defended by Sengun. Over to the left wing. Here's Billups. Drops one in from the wing.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Christopher. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Sengun. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Sengun's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Jordan. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Sengun powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Martin, he's checked in for Houston. Porter Jr. comes in for Christopher. Sengun's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Here's Jordan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Sengun.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's off on the second and out of bounds. Houston will have it. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Now Porter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the inside. That one's good from Green, and the assist by Porter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Garuba's checked in for Houston. Nwaba comes in for Tate. Gay's checked in for Philadelphia. Davis comes in for Jackson. And here's Porter. Outside, Green. To the middle. Martin outside. 6 to shoot. Knocks down the triple.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's McDaniel. He's guarded by Porter. Over to the wing. And Martin comes to help. Here's O'Neal. Over Nwaba. Off.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And tonight, it'll be Houston going up against Philadelphia. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Rudy Gay. Jordan is out there with Chauncey Billups. Then it's McDaniel. And it's Shaq in at the center position. And for the Rockets, Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Jayshawn Tate out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Gordon in at the 3 slot.
Well, he's a tough player. It's why Gordon's been one of the best role players in the league his entire career.
Eric Gordon at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Philadelphia with the ball. Pass to McDaniel. The dish now to Jordan. O'Neal a screen on Green. Jordan. A fresh 14 for Philadelphia. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And here's Porter. Tate with the screen for Porter. Good work defensively by Gay. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. Hold on!
You got to buckle up on that one.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Houston. It's a 3-point game. Back to Green. Down low. Here's Şengün. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
One side of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Shaq. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here's Green. Puts the move on. And it's Gay with the rebound. Michael Jordan on the wing, guarded by Green. Jordan passes to O'Neal, and Porter comes to help. Nobody near Gay. Off target from 3-point range.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
To the paint. It's tipped. Gay against Tate. Jordan right side. Gay kicks to Billups. Philadelphia moving the ball around. That's good from Gay on the assist by O'Neal.
Rudy Gay knocked that one down. His three-point shot is getting better and better.
Here is Porter. Passes it to Şengün. It's blocked by Shaq. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. For the Rockets, Garuba's checked in, and it's Josh Christopher in for Green. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Philadelphia leading by 6. Right side, Jordan. Tate against Gay. Now the pass to Smith. In the corner, Billups with it. A three-pointer, no good. And here are the Rockets. Porter with it. Billups picks him up defensively. That's to Garuba. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Gay. Here's McDaniel. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Houston making some changes. Smith checked in for Jayshawn Tate. And it's Matthews in for Gordon. Philadelphia also making some changes. Booker, he's checked in for McDaniel. Davis comes in for Jordan. And it's Jackson in for Chauncey Billups. And the dunk by Smith.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Jackson passes to Gay. It's rebounded by Houston.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
To the inside, Davis. And he makes good on the layup.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Houston trails by 6. Here's Christopher. And he's off on his first shot of the game. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The drive by Booker. Smith with it. Porter looking it over. To the middle, trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Smith's got 6.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Gay passes to Smith. Over Smith. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Philadelphia shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Yeah, and Smith's such a talented offensive player. Whether he's operating in the low block or facing up from mid-range, he creates problems for the defense.
And so it's Philadelphia, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Marjanovic is out there with Martin, and it's Gordon in at the 3 spot. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
On the wing, Porter, guarded by Jackson. Green passes to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Porter against Jackson. Outside Porter. Pass to Marjanovic. A shot off that time. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Marjanovic. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Jay Shante comes in for Martin. Philadelphia also making some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Davis. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 6.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And he can't get the first one.
Eric Gordon, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. Jordan kicks to Billups. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Billups has got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia. Gordon against Jordan. It's deflected. Left side, Billups. O'Neal trying to break free. Up and in on the layup. 5 points in the game.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Smith checked in for Gordon. And it's Josh Christopher in for Porter. It's stolen by Green. And it's Houston on the break. Christopher the pass to Smith. Here's Christopher, who's guarded by Billups. Another miss by Houston. Philadelphia leading by 15. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
They get a hand on it. And now Philadelphia on the break. Billups with the ball.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Inside to stop the run, and the layup good by Smith. Smith's got 8 points.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Back to Jackson. O'Neal trying to break free, and Jackson gets it to go. And Philadelphia leads by 19.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Banked in off the glass. 8 points for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Philadelphia leads by 21. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Rudy Gay is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's McDaniel. Then there's Chauncey Billups. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. Here's Şengün. Count that one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Philadelphia leading by 18. Gay kicks to Jordan. It's good from long range. Jordan's got 13.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game. Well, Rudy Gay was born in Brooklyn. Over 100 NBA players hail from that borough of New York City, making it a hotbed for hoops talent.
To the paint, here's McDaniel, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. A lot of talent indeed, and Rudy Gay is just one of many stars hailing from Brooklyn.
And future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony was born there, and just like Rudy, was in Maryland for high school. Kemba, Bernard King, Lenny Wilkins, other legends from the Brooklyn borough.
For Houston, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. So for the Rockets, Garuba's checked in, and Martin is in for Tate. Here's McDaniel, defended by Gordon, and Porter comes to help. Billups from outside, and that one is off. The Rockets go the other way with it. Gordon, the pass to Green. Outside, Martin. Back to Green. Down low, here's Porter. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists in the game.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
It's deflected. Stolen by Gordon. Outside, Porter. To the middle. A nice shot by Garuba.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Philadelphia leading by 18. And Gordon over to help. Pass to Smits. Here's McDaniel. 4 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. Here's Gay. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The vertical game of Rudy Gay. He's a presence on the boards.
So both teams changing it up here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Here's Christopher. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis. Gay right side. Outside Jackson. Booker finds Jackson. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Jacks up a three. They grab their own miss. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Josh Christopher. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Porter. Sweet little floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's Booker. Here he goes. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And you can't leave someone uncovered on Jackson's squad because he's just too consistent at finding the open man.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Gay. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, you see right there, Rudy attacks and maintains focus. He is a load to contain.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Here is Porter. 55 seconds left in the third. Smith with a screen on Jackson. Porter finds Smith. Porter with it. 5 to shoot. Wide open look. Again, the Rockets score.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Jackson. Back to Gay. Outside, Davis. Michael Jordan on the wing. Another shot. Smits passes to Jordan. Shoots over Matthews. Outside for Jordan. Gay, a screen on Matthews. Jordan. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's Philadelphia, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Jayshawn Tate out there with David Nwaba. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And the wide open shot from Billups. Good on the triple. Billups has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Philadelphia. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Porter passes to Green. There's the pick. To the inside. Stolen by O'Neal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Jordan with the ball.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
So for the Rockets, Marjanovic checked in for Şengün. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Tate. And it's Josh Christopher in for Green. Philadelphia also making some changes. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Shaq. Porter comes in for McDaniel. And it's Mason in for Davis. Porter kicks to Martin. Marjanovic passes to Nwaba. Houston needs to get a shot off. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Here's Billups. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Kevin Porter Jr. First personal foul.
The first free throw is good. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Michael Jordan.
Line for the away team. Chauncey.
And so Billups nails both of them.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
Marjanovic finds Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First one falls for him.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
Up top, Porter, covered by Martin. And Booker kicks to Porter. Puts up a 3. No good from Booker. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Porter against Mason. Here's Christopher. Another miss by Houston. And here's Booker from the arc. That one, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
Green, he's checked in for Josh Christopher. Porter against Billups. Marjanovic with a screen for Green. Back to Porter, outside Martin. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Home team ball. Into the line for your home team.
And Philadelphia has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Right side, Porter. Back to Billups. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Booker against Green. Fades and shoots. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
There's a minute 34 left in the game. No problems knocking that one down.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And so Booker will bring it up for Philadelphia. Back to Billups. And the pass to Smits. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Porter passes to Marjanovic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Booker looking around. Over Green. Booker, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And Philadelphia making a change here. Rudy Gay's checked in for Porter. McDaniel comes in for Mason. Michael Jordan is checked in for Booker. Davis is subbed in for Chauncey Billups. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Porter kicks to Marjanovic. Takes it inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Good play and great vision from Porter. The pick and roll gets someone open, and he finds it.
Jordan outside. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
from everyone here at 2K. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for San Antonio, Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Doug McDermott. And it's Jones in at the point. Pass to Johnson. McDermott with a screen on Gay. From deep, Johnson. That shot off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. McDermott against Jordan. Gay, a screen on McDermott. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Jordan, perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And for Rudy Gay, over 15 years in the league, Grant, how is he still effective?
Well, B.A., Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the three. Now he's a power forward. Even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
2 on the clock. And no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Screen by Gay. Jordan, the pass to Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. And they're on the break. From deep, Jordan. And McDermott pulls it down. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now Johnson. Clock at 6. Back to Vassell. Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3. That one no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's McDaniel. Here's Jordan. Screen by Gay. The teardrop. Lays it up and bang. It in. Gay's got 6.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. On defense, the visiting team. They set a pick. Here's Primo on the take. That one goes in.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
A minute 42 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Smits. Puts the move on. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Here's Primo. Richardson, the pass to Collins. Got a hand on it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Smits. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Booker. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here's Sohan. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Jones against Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Primo. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, not nearly tough enough inside on the defensive end. They made that all too easy for him.
And there it is for him.
Well, you take control of what you can take advantage of, and that means playing through contact.
Outside Jones. Pass to Sohan. Here's Primo. Now Jones. Got a piece of it. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution for your home team. King of Bates here, Romeo Langford.
Now Philadelphia with it. 6-point game.
Taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Primo from deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Philadelphia up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Jackson, Rudy Gay out there with Devin Booker, and it's Jordan in at the 2. Pass to Langford, launches it. Offensive board, Pirtle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, the contact on Pirtle is pretty clear there. The big man getting tough and gets the call.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Langford. Here's Booker. Pass to Smits. It's stolen by Pirtle. Johnson against Booker. Right side Johnson. Now here's Jones. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. 4 on the clock. Here's Vassell. Rebounded by Gay. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Jordan. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That free throw no good. McDermott's checked in for Bates Diop. That one misses.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
On the wing, Vassell takes the 3. That shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. The kick out to Gay. Jones against Jordan. Over Jones. And they recover it. Here's Gay. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
At the line for the away team, Rudy Gay, shooting 1.
Gay, no good on the free throw. Vassell outside. Pass to Johnson. It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Wesley.
Here's Sohan, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pirtle with a screen on Jordan. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I'm not sure which was better, Pirtle's screen or his finish, but either way, nice execution in the roll.
Jordan goes in, and count that. 2 points, and a chance for one more at the line.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Billups. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. From downtown, sinks it from distance.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
He's checked in for Pirtle. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Jones up top, defended by Jackson.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Checking in for the away team, Xavier McDaniel.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Here's Billups. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Jones. Richardson's checked in for McDermott. Davis, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Jones hits them both. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Gay inside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Jones. Pass to Collins. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Billups. He's got 5. Pass to Gay. 6 to shoot. Inside. And Billups gets it to go. And Philadelphia leads by 17.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Here's Sohan. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He tries for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Pass to Davis. Here's Billups, defended by Jones. To the inside. Here's Gay. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Collins outside. Here's Primo. Pass to Jones. And it's Smits with a rebound. Here's Billups. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 9.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The shot no good. And so it's Philadelphia. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Been quite a game for Rudy Gay.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
Left side Jones. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Still home team ball.
On defense, the visiting team. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. McDermott for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. McDermott and Johnson are the forwards. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Jones in at the 1. And the shot no good, a bit short. And for Philadelphia, now here's Johnson, tightly guarded. Pass to Vassell.
Away team foul. Chauncey Billups. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. Vassell's shot is good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Johnson and Poeltl, the big men. Then there's Doug McDermott. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. And both free throws good for Jordan. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And for Philadelphia, they've got Rudy Gay, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. Here's Vassell. He buries it from 3. Vassell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Gay left side. Screen by O'Neal. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And Philadelphia leads by 20.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Poeltl. From deep, Johnson. McDaniel pulls it in. Gets stolen by Johnson. McDermott for 3. Buries it from 3.
Well, McDermott's known for that catch-and-shoot game. The rising fire on the catch. Pretty.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player in his development.
Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Grant.
Well, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
Bates Diop, he's checked in for San Antonio. Langford comes in for McDermott. Booker, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Jones, the pass to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Poeltl with a screen on Jordan. Unloads from 13. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Second team foul. Shooting for your home team, Devin Vassell. Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's McDaniel. And he banks in the layup.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Vassell, a screen on Jackson. Vassell outside, fires for 3. Fires in the triple. Vassell's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Good on the bucket. 6 points for him.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Primo, he's checked in for Vassell. Here's Jones. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
NBA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Primo. Shoots over Davis. McDaniel pulls it in.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
1:03 left in the third quarter of the game.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Here's Primo.
Team foul. Davis. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Pirtle with a screen on Jackson. Jones, the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Pass to Smits. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And Philadelphia leads by 18.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Bates-Diop. Outside Jones. Here's Langford. Goes back up. And it's laid up and in by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 8.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
4 seconds left. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Houston Rockets up by 16. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. McDermott and Johnson are the forwards. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Jakob Pirtle. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Jones hits them both. And stolen by Jones. Johnson finds Vassell. Outside Jones. Lets a floater go.
Devin Booker. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Trey Jones. At the line for 2.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Billups. Here's Jordan. Oh, wow!
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Vassell. Snatched away. Gay attacking. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Johnson against Gay. Blocked. Booker with it. Pass to Jordan. Oh, it's stolen. Vassell with it. Jordan picks him up. Vassell outside. Oh, Jordan with the block. They get it back from deep. Johnson. Phillips with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Jordan misses. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Pirtle. McDermott outside. The ball's knocked loose. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Home team.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Rudy Gay.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. Vassell outside. Clock is at 3. Pirtle, the pass to McDermott. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Gay. Now Philadelphia with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now here's Vassell to the wing on the left. Outside Jones. And here's Pirtle. Pass to McDermott. Oh, they need this. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I think I like the skill set of Doug McDermott. He's a phenomenal shooter, and he's got tremendous range.
For your home team, Doug McDermott. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Now Philadelphia with it. They lead by 17. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Jones, the pass to Pirtle. That's tipped. Gay against Johnson. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Jones, back to Johnson. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're ahead by 19. 1:33 left in the fourth.
Substitution of
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Almost converts despite the contact.
team foul.
He misses the free throw.
For the away team, Michael Jordan.
He hits the second from the line. Now Jones. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Collins. Here's Wesley, covered by Jordan. Collins with a screen on Jordan. Here's Wesley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
No good on that one.
Team foul. Shooting for your home team, Wesley.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Outside Jones. To the middle. Here's Bates Diop. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Jordan up top. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Jones. Out to the right wing. Collins passes to Jones. Here's Wesley. Clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for your home team.
And the second free throw is good. Now Philadelphia with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Now here's Jordan. To the paint. Here's Billups. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine... Wednesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Graham and McCollum comprise the backcourt. Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in at forward. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. And for Philadelphia, Graham with it. Pass to Williamson. With the fadeaway. O'Neal pulls it in. Now Philadelphia with it.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Now here's Jordan. Screen by O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Outstanding execution out of the two-man game there. Jordan, such a skilled playmaker, and that's an area of his game that often gets overlooked.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
5 on the clock. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Here's Valanciunas. O'Neal pulls it in. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Phillips uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, the competitive spirit of Phillips, his size, his strength, his craftiness, all of that. Allow him to play through contact.
Graham for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Now here's Graham. The fader. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Jordan against McCollum. Pass to McDaniel. Here's Billups. Jacks up at 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And Billups, a remarkable shooter in his own right, especially from distance now. Has a really fluid shooting motion. Big shot. Chance.
Picked by Williamson. Ingram with the ball. Now guarded by Gay. And that one's good. Ingram.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's McDaniel. Pass to Billups. Lots of room. Jump shot is good that time. 7 points in the game.
That's why you have to think twice before sending a double team at someone.
McCollum outside. Fades and shoots. And there's Williamson on the assist by McCollum.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
McCollum against Jordan. O'Neal inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. New Orleans calls timeout. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Greg.
And McCollum has shown that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
1:51 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Nance. Here's Temple. Check by Davis. Here's Lewis. And here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
To the middle. And here comes the break. Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. Smith's good.
You know, given his size, it makes a lot of sense to feed Smiths down low. Really good execution there.
Here's New Orleans now. They trail by 3. Pass to Nance. Here's Lewis. Nance outside. Here's Lewis. Defended by Jackson. Nance can't get it to go. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Doubled by Nance. Booker for 3. Not going to go that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Down low. And finished off. By Hayes.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
He'll take those all day long.
Gay, a screen on Jones. Here's Booker. Pass to Gay. Stolen by Jones. 1 second left. He's off on that one. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Houston Rockets, they're up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Here's Jordan. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Once Jordan gets inside with the Rockets, practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
And for New Orleans, Graham and McCollum comprise the backcourt. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Marshall in at the power forward position. 6 to shoot. And it's Smiths with a rebound. Out to the right wing. Jordan against Ingram. And slam dunk by Jordan.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
Here's Graham. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to McCollum. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Jordan. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Jackson against Graham. McCollum outside. Outside Ingram. Pass to Graham. Just 5 on the clock. Valanciunas with a screen on Jordan. Ingram. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
So easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. I mean, his size, long arms, shooting, ball handling. The defense is in trouble when he's pick and rolling.
Back to Jordan. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Graham against Jackson. Graham, the pass to Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. From 9 feet out. And Billups gets it to go. And now it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
New Orleans calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Davis against McCollum. Picked by Williamson. McCollum's shot is off. Gay against Nance. Davis, the pass to Gay. Here's McDaniel. There's 1:17 left in the first half. It's Booker on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. To the left wing. From deep, Gay. And the three-pointer goes. Gay's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, I love seeing Gay go right up with the shot off the pass. No wasted motion.
Pass to Williamson. Up top, McCollum. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Now Philadelphia with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Gay against Nance. Pass to O'Neal. Outside for Booker. From the arc. Second chance effort. Hayes is checked in for Nance.
First team foul. Coming on the floor for the away team,
Now here's Davis. Back to O'Neal. And Hayes comes to help. The open shot, Gay gets a very good. And converts. And now it's a 12-point Philadelphia lead.
Boy, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
McCollum on the left side. Shoots over Davis. McCollum with another miss. And so it's Philadelphia going into the break up.
With a score, your home team, 30. The visiting team, 18.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now Philadelphia with it. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Jordan with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Jordan against Graham. Pass to Billups. Three-pointer. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
So for New Orleans right now. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. Graham and McCollum comprise the backcourt, and it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Williamson's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Here's McDaniel, covered by Ingram. Pass to McDaniel. Now here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
Shot clock at 6. Left side, Graham. Unable to get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Jordan with it, and it's Graham picking him up. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 12 points in the game. And for Rudy Gay, over 15 years in the league, Grant, how is he still effective?
Well, B.A., Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the 3. Now he's a power forward. Even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
New Orleans calls timeout. Nance, he's checked in for New Orleans. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside Grant. McCollum, the pass to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
Pass to Billups. Back to Jordan. Here's Billups. Graham covering. 5 to shoot. Billups' shot is off. Jordan against Ingram. Inside. Here's Graham. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Rudy Gay picks one up.
Graham is 6'1", but he is fearless inside. He's got a lot of sandpaper and grit to his game.
And both free throws good for Graham. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Billups. He's got 12. They set the pick. Down low. Kicks it out to Jackson. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. Got it from about 16 feet. Jordan's got 14 points.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Graham for 3. Rebounded by Gay. Here's Billups. He's guarded by Nance. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Booker, he's checked in for Jordan. So he gets them both. Now Graham. 7 points in the game. Pass to Nance. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Billups. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. 16 points for him.
Billups can beat you just in so many ways. He's smart, he's crafty, he's versatile, and he's efficient on offense.
Graham for 3. Rebounded by Gay. Gay's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Billups. Graham covering. And that one good. And Philadelphia leads by 20.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen to the inside. And it's Smits with a rebound. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The compact and muscular Chauncey Billups, excellent at using that body of his to draw contact when he has the ball inside.
Chauncey Billups at the line.
Good on the second one. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter here. Outside Jones. Pass to Williamson. The jump hook. And that one's long. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Billups. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The first one falls.
Chauncey Billups taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Pass to Jones. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Graham's court awareness in action right there. Easily spots a wide open man.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Rockets delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's New Orleans now. They've got Devin Booker, and it's Davis in at the point. Graham against Davis. Left side, Graham. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Davis with the defensive effort. Graham's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. And here's Jordan. Pass to O'Neal. banked it in off the glass.
This is where you let O'Neal eat. Actually feast. Feed him inside, and you'll get paid off for it.
And here's McCollum. Williamson left side. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Ingram against Booker. Here's O'Neal. Second chance shot. That one drops for him. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. To the paint. Here's Williamson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch bells with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
Jordan against Graham. Now here's Jordan. Not a lot of room. Here's O'Neal. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. O'Neal's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, it's good to see Jordan focus on distributing the ball some. I mean, an all-around talent who does everything for this team.
McCollum's shot is off. McCollum's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Jordan, the pass to Jackson. Back to Jordan. Can't get it to drop. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. McCollum on the left side. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Gay. Gay's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jordan. From down in the low post, it goes.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
A lot of fans in the arena. Substitution on the court.
.156 left in the fourth. Here's Lewis. Pass to Temple. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, he tries a 3.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Lewis, defended by Jackson. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
At the line for the away team, Billy Hernan Gomez. At the line for 1.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Temple. To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez. No good off the glass. Now here's Gay. Jackson outside. Gay outside. Pass to Jordan. Rebounded by Marshall. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. That shot is good, Lewis.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Gay. Here's Phillips. Pass to Gay. Jordan with it. Fades. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Rudy Gay, Chauncey Billups out there with Jordan. Then it's McDaniel, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. And for Memphis, at the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Billups against Morant. Shaq with a screen on Bane. That one wide left. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Morant outside. Shot clock at 6. Adams with the screen on Billups. And it's Morant missing.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Now, here is Jordan. Shaq with the screen. Jordan passes to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Phillips against Morant. Jackson has the open look. No good on the three. Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Jordan. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Bain. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bain.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Shaq with a screen on Bain. Jordan dishes to O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Steven Adams picks one up.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul. O'Neal might just make them regret it.
He doesn't get the second one. Morant surveying the D. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. 6 to shoot. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one. How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Phillips against Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Over Phillips. Adams trying to free himself up. That one off the back iron and out. Here's McDaniel. It's blocked.
Rejected by Brooks. Part of why he's stuck as a second rounder. Dillon gives great effort on defense.
Now here's Jordan. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Is checked in for Memphis. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Davis is checked in. .152 left in the first quarter. Outside, Bain. They set the pick. Five on the clock. Shoots. No good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Inside. And there's Jackson on the assist by Booker.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Bain looking around. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Booker the pass to Davis. And that one, good.
Well, Booker doing a good job that time instead of looking for the shot, looking for a teammate.
Memphis trails by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
On the basket by Jones.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Now here's Booker. No points in the game yet for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Jones against Jackson. Outside, Bain. The 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Booker outside. Pass to Smits. Here's McDaniel. Kicks it out to Booker. From outside, off the mark. Outside, Bain over Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting for your home team, Desmond Bain. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Bain. And Bain drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And an E3 from Booker. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Philadelphia leads by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Rudy Gay is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Jackson. And it's Smits in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Jones. Passes it to Bain. Shoots from 12. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Booker left side. So the wing on the left. Jordan looking around. That shot off. Some solid defense from Clark. Smith's good.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Now Jones. Clark goes to screen on Jackson. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Jordan. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Outside, Bain. Back to Jones. Gay with the block.
Using his length well on defense. Rudy Gay working hard. Swats that one away.
And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for Memphis. 6-point game.
Well, Rudy Gay was born in Brooklyn. Over 100 NBA players. From that borough of New York City, making it a hotbed for Hoops Town.
Philadelphia with the ball. Grizzlies making the shot, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. So both teams making some changes here. A lot of talent indeed, and Rudy Gay is just one of many stars hailing from Brooklyn.
And future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony was born there, and just like Rudy, was in Maryland for high school. Kemba, Bernard King, Lenny Wilkins, other legends from the Brooklyn borough.
Gay, rebounded by Jackson. Memphis trails by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Morant throws it down.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there. Just stuffs it.
Here's Philadelphia. It's stolen by Adams. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one falls for Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Konchar's checked in for the Grizzlies. McDaniels checked in for Philadelphia. Davis comes in for Jackson. And it's Morant missing. Philadelphia leading by 3. Davis drives in, and he banks in the layup. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Adams sets the pick for Morant, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Phillips kicks to Shaq. Davis the pass to Gay. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And now an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
Wow, when Rudy Gay's connecting there, that's going to help out a lot. It really opens up the rest of the court.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Bain passes to Morant. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Yes, that goes in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the Grizzlies with possession here, trailing here by 8. Outside, Bain. Down low, trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Some solid defense from Gay. Philadelphia leading by 8. Davis with it. He's picked up by Morant. Phillips passes to Davis. Back to Phillips. Outside for Davis. There's the pass to Gay. To the right side. Here's McDaniel. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Adams with the screen on Phillips. A 3 from Morant. That shot no good. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 10. Step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. So it's the Grizzlies now. It's a 10-point game. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Morant against Billups. Shot from 12. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Here's McDaniel. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. McDaniel's got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia. Memphis with the ball. Morant drives in. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
Memphis shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
John Morant, shooting 1.
That's good from Morant.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
Here's Billups. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist. And Philadelphia leads by 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Morant against Billups. And it's Morant missing. Philadelphia leading by 9. Gay dishes to Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Gay. And it's Jackson in for Chauncey Billups. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Outside, Bain. Pass to Tillman. Brooks outside. Dishes it to Jones. The trade. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Jones has gone 1 of 3 on the night. To the middle. Here's Jackson. No good on that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Now here's Brooks. Defense right on him. It's deflected. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Booker, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Passes to Brooks. Memphis moving that ball around. Clock at 6. Tillman passes to Jones. And again, Memphis no good. Philadelphia leading by 11. Kicks to Jordan. The pass to Booker. And the layup's good off the glass. Booker's got his first points in this one.
Doing most of his damage on the perimeter. That time, Devin Booker showing he could score close to the rim.
Here's Jones. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Jones has got his second bucket.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Jones. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Tillman passes to Brooks. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And the toughness of Brooks
on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
O'Neal's check in for Philadelphia. Davis comes in for Michael Jordan. Here's Davis. And there's the feed to Booker. Stolen by Brooks. Jones, the pass to Bain. Back to Jones. Sweet move. Yep, that one goes in there. Jones has got it back down to single digits for Memphis. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Philadelphia, they have come up empty at the line so far in 3 attempts. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Williams, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Morant in for Jones. 43 seconds left to play here in the third. Clark, a screen on Jackson. Morant reaches to Clark. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Outside for Jackson. Puts up a three. Another miss by Philadelphia. Memphis trails by 10. Up top, Morant, guarded by Jackson. Outside, Bain. Grizzlies have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. And the first one drops.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And he makes the first but misses the second. From deep three-point range, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Philadelphia, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back to the action in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Shaquille O'Neal. Rudy Gay is out there with Jordan. And there's Davis. And it's Billups in at the point guard position.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Morant kicks to Bain. He feeds it to Jackson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Here's Shaq. Good. And it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Billups against Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
That free throw, no good. And Memphis making a change here. Brooks checked in. Good on the second free throw. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Jordan inside. Brooks covering. Jordan with the bucket.
A high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Billups against Morant. There's the lob to Adams. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Booker comes in for Davis, and it's Jackson in for Chauncey Billups. Now here's Morant. There's the triple, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Continuing to gain trust in that 3-point shot. Each trade that Ja makes builds his confidence.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Memphis trails by 11. Crosses over. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Free throw good, Jordan.
At the line for 2.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
And maybe he's getting his feel back. It hasn't been his day at the line, and that's not something we say very often.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He told his guys, this is it. We need one final push here. Everyone working together. Let's go get these guys. He also talked about making smart plays with the ball. Kevin, you can't have any mistakes at this point in the game.
All right, David, thanks.
Well, he's been at the line so often tonight, but only just now is he starting to look comfortable.
Memphis trails by 13. Morant passes to Adams. Jackson, a screen on Gay. Morant.
Oh! Yes, sir. Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And Adams with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Jackson against Morant. Jackson, a screen on Jackson. Here's Morant. Gay with the block. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's O'Neal. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Shaq's got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
To the inside. And Adams gets it to go down on the assist by Morant.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now, here is Jordan. And it goes down 2 points. Jordan's got 18 points just in the second half.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff.
Oh, jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Here's Jordan. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Morant kicks to Bain. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline jam. McDaniel grabs the miss. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Jordan against Bain.